welcome to another Thursday. It's Thursday starting times with your very own Theygone238. So as normal, we'll get started. Say hi to Will. How you doing, Will? Oh, I'm just doing just fine. How are you doing? I'm doing great. It's another Thursday. It's been an exciting week this week. We've got a lot of stuff done this week. Got a lot of stuff in. Got some G.I. Joes in, some G.I. Joe stuff in, some Star Wars stuff. But that's not how we start the show. How do we always start the show, Nick Rack? Oh, we started with the safety briefing. Why is that, Nick Rack? Because us little troopers always get in trouble. All right, well, let's hit it hard and let's get going. So once again, my name is Theygone. I'm a former military sergeant. I was a cook with 1st Special Forces Group. I was just a cook, but I served with those guys and jumped out of airplanes. And so this is kind of a safety briefing that I would always give my soldiers. So here we go. So if you're out there swimming, make sure you're swimming with a buddy. Make sure if it's raining outside, you're not standing underneath any trees or you get hit by lightning. If you're going out this weekend or you're doing anything fun, make sure you have a designated driver. That driver's not drinking anything, eating anything, or smoking anything. That guy's gonna get you. That person can get you from point A to point B, point C to point D, and get you back again. Because that's the way we need all you guys back out there. As like I always say, be a light out there for people. If you see something, you might not always have to get involved, but say something. If something's not right, get involved. Make sure everybody's okay because we need that, like, those good people out there. And as always, you're important. Everybody's important. You might not know it, but you gotta be your own hero because one day you might be a hero to somebody else and you just don't know it yet. So there you go. There's your safety brief, real fast and quick. So what do you think we're gonna talk about this week? I don't know. I think my insurance hasn't come quite through yet. They still haven't got me dental. The Empire's still kind of, not giving us very good dental. Well, that's how it goes, I heard I heard you guys been getting a lot of new speeder bikes. And that's true. They're really cool new speeder bikes. They go real fast and stuff. It's really awesome. Oh, that's awesome. So, one of the topics that this week I want to talk about is going to be accepting things. I've gone through a lot of acceptance in my life. Got a lot of changes, a lot of things. Just kind of let you guys know. When I deployed to Afghanistan, I had some tragic events happen to me there with some tragic people there. It's the anniversary of those events coming up today and tomorrow. And so it's kind of a rough time for me, but I have to become accepting of what happened because there's lots of things out there for us. It's out of our control, and be it either good or bad. But you just have to accept things and just kind of move on more forward with it. What do you accept, Nick? I don't know what I accept. I accept those darn Jedi keep on stealing my speeder bikes and that Han Solo. Oh, look at me! I'm gonna play a trick on you. Yeah, I know it. Those darn Jedi and the rebels. They're always not always very nice, are they? I know they're not. They're always taking kids from families. Jedi's gonna train them. That's crazy. I know, but you're just a clone. No, I'm not. Remember, I'm the ill-gotten son of Grand Moff Tarkin. Oh, that's right, you are. Anyway, so let's get on to it. Like I said, just like about acceptance. Another thing we need to accept out there, accept that you might not like a show, especially you Star Wars fan out there. Accept that it might not be something for you, but at least you're getting something from it. Either you get the toy lines from it that you might like, or maybe there's something about that show that you do like. Just for an example, the new Obi-Wan Kenobi show. I'm enjoying the show because I love the aspect of Obi-Wan struggling with his past and those feelings of his past is stopping him. It's almost of a PTSD kind of mentality for him. I'm enjoying that part of that show because it's showing that heroes do fall. Heroes do have problems. They have faults. That they can't be strong all the time. And him showing that and the show showing that is very good. Now the main villain of the show, I think she's a great actor. I think there's a lot of potential for that role. It's just that the way they're giving her lines and the things that they're having her say and do is she yells everything. I'm sorry, but yelling things, that's not scary. I mean, that's just someone yelling at you all the time. So hopefully that'll tighten up a little bit. Maybe we'll find out why she's all angry all the time. I just really hope they just give her a little bit more emotions than just anger because that's not doing her any good. That's not doing the storyline any good. And frankly, she's just kind of there at this point. I also think they blew their load too early by bringing in Darth Vader so early in the series. I think they needed to let the series breathe a little bit. I like the before she killed the Grand Inquisitor, I like that play between those two. Like she was still learning stuff and still mentoring stuff, and they should have made him up to be a bigger bad guy and then killed him off later and then bring in Vader. I think by bringing Vader in so early, you're cutting the show off at the knees of being able to breathe. That's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. Even what you guys think in the comments. Leave the comments below and let me know what you say or what you think. Or you can always find me on the Twitters at Theygone238. You can always DM me, talk to me, including me in your conversation. I'm always willing to talk to anybody. But like I said, this is just acceptance. It's the same thing with the G.I. Joe world too. There's a lot of the new G.I. Joe figures out there that I'm not too hot about. And they're really great figures and all that. But like once again, I'm gonna die on my hill of wanting a paratrooper. So I have to accept the fact that I'm not gonna get any new G.I. Joes for a while until they make a paratrooper. I'm sticking by that. He's crazy. Why are you sticking by that thing on? Because it's the principle of it. Can't they just simply just slap a parachute on a figure and call a paratrooper? Oh, I suppose they could. Anyhow, but that's kind of where I'm at, right? Just like I said, accepting things you can't change, accepting things that that you might not have control over, but finding the best things you can with them. Like I said, like the Obi-Wan show once again. I enjoy the Obi-Wan aspect. I enjoy that play off of it and the world making. I might not like the villain very well because she's only one. No, but maybe she'll get better. But I'm accepting it, and that's okay to accept things. It's okay to not like something and just move on. So that's kind of what I'm kind of talking about. This is gonna be a fast one tonight. I know I'm at about 6 minutes, but I'm just gonna kind of get it out of the way fast. I just I got a lot of things to share though, so let's get to it. What kind of things you got in there, Don? Well, first off, I want to show something very exciting. I picked up this today on actually the other day on clearance because I don't like to pay full price for anything, and it's been on clearance for quite a while. It was this I'll show you the box real quick. There we go. See, the box kind of shows up real quick. There we go. Kind of peek around. It's the Star Wars Mission Fleet little toys. I'm in love with the speeder bikes, and this is kind of a little speeder bike guy. I got it for $15.50. It was on sale. Oh, no, I got it for $12.50. It was on sale from quite a bit lower than that, so I finally got it. Here's the toy itself. It comes with a little tiny speeder bike. I love this little speeder bike. What do you think? What do you think, Nick Rack? You think this little speeder bike guy? Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. He's so tiny. Well, look, see, there he is. He's pretty cool. You see the focus on the camera there. He doesn't have tons of articulation, but he has enough. He's a pretty fun little toy, and he has I think this is supposed to be from the one from Mandalorian because he has a little satchel with him. Maybe not, I don't know, but I really dig it. I like this little guy. So here's the little guy. See, his little head moves up and down all around, and then his arms move, and you can kind of bend him a little bit. And it comes with a little tiny pistol. You see his little laser pistol there, the iconic speeder biker scout trooper pistol. I always like that. I always like the shrouded look of the speeder bikers. I don't know, I just like them. So here's a little figure, and then of course here's this little speeder bike. It's really cool. It's all of a kind of a softer plastic, so it's very bendable. So I'm not worried about breaking it too much. This is going to be great for use for some pictures. I'm thinking about doing a little play motion, little movie with this because I have 3 different sizes of a speeder bikers now. Of course, Will here. Yes, me. And then of course the speeder bike itself, and then that's new figure. And then I have one of those little Hot Wheels miniature ones too. I like those Hot Wheels ones. So he came with that, and then he came with a little sidecar. I don't like the sidecar too much, but it's pretty cool. It's a little sidecar. He hooks onto there, and then it comes in with his big kind of a spring-loaded shooter. We all know how we love those spring-loaded shooters. See, so that's pretty cool. And then it kind of connects to the bike like this. Like I said, I've been looking for speeder biker stuff, and so I've been real picky about what I buy, and then I picked this up real cheap. So it kind of sits on there. See, it's pretty cool. Like I said, it was a pretty cool little toy. I'm surprised it went on clearance, but I thought it was really cool, so I like it. You've seen it in a couple pictures that I've done so far, so you'll see them there. So that's the one thing I got, and then of course I picked up these today when I was out and about in the mall. My wife should not send me out shopping for anything because I'll just pick up everything. But I picked up this. I picked up a Han Solo today. See a little Han Solo. This is also from a Galaxy Avengers. I picked up Han Solo. Can you guess how much this was? I'll let you guys guess. How much do you think this was? This was $3.97 marked, but because GameStop was having a sale, I ended up getting it for $2.60. That's a pretty cool deal. A big old action figure for, not big old, but an action figure for $2.60. That's not so bad, says I. And then of course on the back too. And he has some flip action where he pulls his pistol, draws his gun, which is pretty cool. And probably there was some other characters too. It looks like CP3 maybe was part of this line. I don't know. Like I said, for $2.60, you can't beat that. It's like I said, I'm a bargain shopper, and also there's a the sports card store in the mall that I go to, and I've been picking out these Star Wars cards. I got all 5 of these for like $2, and that's pretty good. $2. So here's Akbar, of course. This goes with the Akbar that I bought from Star Wars Collecting Stevo, and I got from him one of his prizes. This little Akbar. It has information on the back. You can read it if you want to. And then of course I got a shot. I think this is Wedge. Maybe I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but maybe you guys can Wedge or Biggs. Maybe he's in the X-wing getting ready to go into the trenches to take out the Star Destroyer. I mean the Death Star. And then of course this is one of my favorite scenes is Obi-Wan turning off the tractor beam. I don't know why when I think of Star Wars, it's this scene where he's sneaking around and he has to turn off all the tractor beams. Is what I think of Star Wars. I just love that scene. It's one of the first scenes I remember as a kid watching. Because I was born in 1980, so I missed most of Star Wars. It was too little, but I remember watching New Hope and stuff on like TBS or TNT or wherever it was free at the time. You always Easter. Always remember watching it during Easter time. And then I got another Obi-Wan. I think out of all the Rebels and all the Jedi and stuff like that, I think Obi-Wan's my favorite. That's one of the reasons why I'm really super excited for Kenobi. I want to see where it goes. I like the idea they're developing this character. They're digging into his psyche a little bit, and I think hopefully they keep on doing that. What do you think, Nick? Oh, that'd be cool. I like it'd be cool to understand more of the Jedi and why they steal their speeder bikers from you. Yeah, I know there is that one scene they stole it from you, huh? And then of course the last one, you'll be excited by this one. This is the scout. This is the some whole bunch of speeder bikers getting ready to go scout off. That was a really cool card. I had to get it because I like the speeder bikers. What do you think, Nick? Oh, that was a really good roll for me. I got lost though and kind of set out the battle, but it's still cool. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool, huh? So those are the cards, like I said. I picked those up for $2 for all 5 of them, which I thought was really cool. And then I always got this other thing. Another Star Wars thing I got. Honestly, I post a lot of stuff I got, but I got these really cool helmets. I got to open these up and take a look at them. I got these at a kind of a toy shop, a used toy shop. It specializes in all kind of all of our nerdy things that we collect. But you can see here it's a Luke's helmet and a and then Imperial pilot's helmet. It's really cool. I thought that was really cool. I kind of want to take them out and display them. I got it for $16. I'm not sure how much it was originally, but I think that's probably cheaper than GameStop was originally selling it for. So I'm really excited about that. Then G.I. Joe related, I ended up getting one of the little action packs. I got the little Cobra missile set. It has a little look action. You can put a figure on. You can put a figure on its back, and then it has this little thing inside here. You can tell if you can see it, and it has missiles on the side. And then if you wind it up, the missiles go up and down. I ended up getting this on eBay for less than $10. Like I said, I'm looking for deals out there. I shouldn't be buying what I am buying right now. My wife's gonna beat me. Well, she's not gonna beat me. She knows what I buy, but I need to slow down what I buy, and that's probably a good thing we all should do. But it's funny. Also, Jazz, one of my longtime viewers and good friend of mine, he was talking about one of his tweets was like, I should cut it down to 1 or 2 things a month. I can't justify all the sacrifice for my family for it. And that makes sense. If you're spending lots of money on toys and stuff, and it gets making too much, just take a break. You don't have to be that guy that has everything. Just to be a fan of things and be part of the community. You don't have to own anything. Just be a cool person to be interested in it. That's all I ask for. So that's good mentality you have, but that's not going to stop me from buying stuff. So, let's see here. What else did I get? Oh, and then one last great thing. I don't know where there he is. I got these really my great friend Titus. He was one of my winners of my first annual Broy Award. That it was a simple contest. All you have to do was you share a picture of something G.I. Joe related or whatever it was. You share a picture of that, and then you find someone else's picture or somebody else made, and they share that. And all you had to do is email it to me. It was just getting the community going and sharing stuff. He got me these really cool bats. I think these are custom black major bats. Wow, I was really surprised by these. I can't believe he got me. These are really cool. He has all the equipment and parts too, but I'm not going to get those out. But here's one of them. It's a blue one. It's really nice. This is going to be part of my next year's second annual Broy Awards. I think it'd be fun. It's what I want in the community. I want the community to be tighter together. I want people to share things and appreciate people what people are doing, maybe not like I say, maybe you're not necessarily the biggest collector in the world, or maybe you're not the greatest artist or whatever, but just share what you got. That's what it's all about. It's about opening up and being people. That's what I like about this the most. That's why I'm doing my channel too. Like I said, anybody don't send me stuff, please. I'm over the moon that Titus did send me something, but I don't, because I feel guilty about it. So I'll have to get him back somehow, but maybe we'll probably win him back next year anyhow. So he's one of the winners. So like I said, and then here's another one. Is a normal colored bat. I think these are, once again, I think these are black major. I think they're black majors too, because the plastic feels a little bit different, but they're really awesome though. Not saying that the quality's not good. It's just a little bit different. So there's that. And then of course he got another blue one too. And they have all these really unique equipment to them too. They're really awesome. So like I said, if you guys look out for next year around January, February for the second annual Brody Awards, I'll do that sharing thing again, and then we'll give out some more prizes and stuff, just to be for fun. And hopefully not a little international winners will win, because that costs a lot to ship. But hey, it is what it is, I suppose. So that kind of wraps up the sharing part. So like I said, I said, just be patient with things out there. Let things develop. Let things breathe, and just to kind of accept that things happen the way they are. They are. I'm not saying that if you don't like something, you have to watch it. You have to like everything Star Wars because of whatever it is. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you just give it a chance. And if other people like it, don't why poop on it. just it's okay. It's okay not to like anything, and so it's okay to disagree, but just be nice and civil about it. Like say, if you disagree with a person about a show, you're not arguing with the person. You're not saying the person's bad or you're a bad person. It's just a show. There's more important things to worry about than shows and toys and things of that nature. Who has what and whatever this is and that is. It's too much out in the world to be troubled by those things. That's all I'm saying. So, and so you kind of have to accept that. So, like I said, this is going to be a real short one. We're on 16 minutes or so far. So, like I said, I'll probably just wrap it up here pretty soon with 20 minutes. So, once again, I thank you guys for coming and stopping by. If you are watching the replay, just hook me up in the comments below, or just let me know in the chat or whatever. Like I said, if you have any problems, questions, concerns, or have any questions about anything, or want me to share anything about me, just let me know, and I'll can I answer those questions. Like I said, my channel is just about making friends and having a good time. So once again, like I always say, you're important out there. You're important to somebody. So come back to us. Like I said before, you be your own hero, because you don't know, you might be a hero to somebody else. You just don't know it yet. And like I say, always be safe. If you can't, be careful, because we can't always be safe. And there's times in our lives and places that we are in that we can't be safe, and that's okay. But you just be careful about it. And keep your head up and your chin in, like I said. And I always say too, you have to lead with your heart, because if you lead with your head, it's going to get hit. So there you go. Like I said, we're a real quick one tonight. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. If you guys have anything going on, let me know about it. I'll shout you out. And as always, make sure, I think Cujo's got another 33-minute show coming up. They're going to talk about the silent interlude, I believe. I know, of course, what's on Joe Mine. It has a show on tomorrow. It's always really good to catch. And then of course all those great G.I. Joe guys like Hayvern and Star Wars Collector, and then Salacious Rum. Salacious Rum is a funny guy. He does little puppet, the little monkey lizard puppet. He's a really great guy. So if you wanted some kind of fun time, you should check him out. So like I said, that probably wraps it up. As always, stay safe if you can't. Keep careful, because we can't always keep you careful. We'll see you on that timeline, and come back to us, because you're important. If you're ever getting in that situation and it's getting dark and you don't think you have a way out, reach out to people. If you DM me, I'll walk you through it, but I'm going to tell you to go get the resources you need. It's okay to reach out for those things. It's okay to reach out for help. Like I always say, if you got mental health problems, you get your leg broke. If your leg was broke, you get it fixed. So why don't you get your brain pan fixed too? So that's pretty much it for this week. A real quick one, a little less than 20 minutes. Should be an okay one. So I guess we'll check you next time. You have anything to say, Nick? Oh, I don't know, Theygone. I heard you have some plans coming up. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about doing a simple stop motion play motion. Like I said already, about the play motion with the speeder bikes. Got 3 different versions of them, different sizes. So that might be something I look forward to the future. If you guys are interested in something like that, once again, hit me up in the comments or whatever. And like I said, once again, thanks for coming. I appreciate you guys, and have a good night. All right. See you next time. Bye. Bing.